Hello ladies and gentlemen, because I know I've got some female followers now. I checked on the analytics on YouTube for the girls who follow my stuff. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm going to answer a question I got on an email a couple of days ago. A gentleman had written to me saying that I'm very grateful, he likes my stuff, thinks it's brilliant. He's a bit apprehensive about number one, taking coaching with me, and number two, actually going out and trying it, and this is his reasons. It's an excuse rather, but it's one I understand because I've been through it. And he said, Johnny, I want to go and do it, I'm really excited, I'd like to get some coaching with you, and I've even wanted to try it myself, but I care too much what people think. So I'm going to say that question again, because if you're watching this, you probably resonate with this, whatever level you're at. I've asked myself what that question means, because I go into questions very deep. As you can see, I'm a deep man, because I've been teaching for best part of 3 years, and I've been inquiring into improving with women for almost 10 years. Can you believe that? You wouldn't, I know. So that question, I know what that means now because I've been through it. When you say, I'm worried about what people think, what that means is, it means that you're not self-assured enough in your own identity. That sounds quite strong, don't worry, it's not an attack. And number two, it means that you don't know how to enjoy the process of doing it. So, what I'm going to say is, I understand what you mean. It is going to feel like that, like in anything we do, where there is public display. Hence why I've chosen to shoot the video now in the most busiest time. It's a bit of a pain, but this is what we do to please you guys. So, what I'm going to say is, when I get across the road, as I get across the road, it's not going to make a difference, because when you first learn something, you're going to care what people think. It doesn't matter what I say. I can't even give you a method, or, I'll give you a few techniques actually, but it's something you've got to go through to get the understanding. And you'll understand what I mean by you're not self-assured enough, you're not confident enough in your own identity, and you don't know how to have fun. Because it's not really about, you don't really care what people think, you're just not confident at approaching women or talking to women for the first time. If you were confident, if I said to you, you're out here with me now on the street, that girl over there will 100% agree to go on a date with you. Would you care about other people on the street? Of course you wouldn't. The other question is, you care about failure. You care about failure, you're not confident in yourself enough, and you don't know how to have fun. So once you know how to have fun, once you're not bothered about failure, as it's, as failure is perceived, you will not care too much what people think. In fact, when you start enjoying this, as I do, you start enjoying people watching because you feel like they're giving you the energy as well, they're winging you on. And no one's really out there going, I hope that guy fails. No, it's highly unlikely. So, what you need to do is, you need to accept the fact that you're going to be concerned about what people think to start with, but what you want to be excited about and passionate about is once you get started and go through that little bit of uncomfortableness, you'll get used to it, you'll enjoy it. So I couldn't speak in front of a camera 3-4 years ago. I can do it like bread and butter now. I can do it like I'm at home talking to a friend. I'm comfortable, I've done it so much. And I think there's a healthy amount of caring about what people think, because you don't want to completely, you're going to be obviously be anarchy. But I don't care too much what people think. What I'm doing is fine, and I'm comfortable with myself. So, what you can do is, you can try some exercises to help that. One of the exercises I do, I'll just quickly show you now. I get into the busiest part of the street, and I just stand in one place, and straight away you're going to feel awkward because everyone's going to watch you. But you're going to stand, you're going to stick in it. And I usually cross my arms like that. I've done a video on YouTube of this. I start breathing, start getting more relaxed, and I look around and I start getting used to it, and strangely enough, start feeling more relaxed. And if you want to see further the whole framework, in my anxiety program, my 30-day program, I go through the entire process in getting out of your head, getting relaxed around people in public, giving compliments to girls, having conversations, and getting confident in meeting women during the daytime. So, that's the tip I want to give you. You can click the link below, the program's there. I'm going to add a few more things before I end off on the video, because a few more things come to me. Also, the reason why you care what people think is because you're worried about making mistakes. But what you don't realize is, other people you're watching that you think are good, myself included, you can conclude I'm good, I'm not afraid to say that, loads of other guys are good, they've made lots of mistakes. You didn't see their mistakes, you never seen the times they were awkward. So what you're saying is as well, I want the accolade, I want the reward, but I don't want to put the work in. I'm not prepared to put the work in. And I care what people think, so I'm not going to go and do it. I'm snobby about it. So I'm going to leave you to make a decision. Are you going to spend the rest of your life caring what people think, unhappy, depressed, not getting the job you want, not getting the woman you want, because you care what people think? Or are you going to care what they think, accept it, go through a bit of awkwardness in your life, hence on the street, the metaphor, the dojo's the street, and make massive changes, what I do for my students, what I do on the programs, 6 weeks programs, as you've seen on YouTube with David, with Ben, with all the other guys, hundreds I work with, they're not all on camera. When you do make this change, this decision, your life changes in every area. You feel fantastic. You get good and bad days, of course, but overall you feel good. I hope that helps, I hope it answers your questions. Like and subscribe, enjoy the process, and care less about what people think, and go for what's yours in life. Bye.